Hi boys and girls, welcome back. So today I'm going to teach you something very amazing that I know you will love and you will do great at. So before we begin, I want you to make sure that your cameras are on so I can see your faces, and make sure that you have your notebook ready because we're going to do some math. So make sure we have everything ready. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds. Make sure we are ready to begin. Okay, so now that we are all ready, let's begin. I want to show you something that I created for today, and I hope you love it just as much as I loved it. Let me just go ahead and present it for you. Okay, give me a second. I hope everybody can see that. Okay, so today we will be talking about numbers in expanded form. To expand means to break apart, kind of like Slinky. You see how Slinky, we pull him and he expands? That's what we can do to math and our numbers. So that's what we're going to do today. We will decompose numbers. So make sure that you stay listening to me because it's going to be lots of fun. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin with our goal of the day. This is what we will be working on and what we hope to accomplish. So let's do an I say, you say for the objective. So our objective is, today I will read and write numbers in expanded form. Okay, as a full sentence. Today I will read and write numbers in expanded form. Good, good. Thank you for participating. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so we will begin with an introduction to three very special friends that we will have. So we will start with our first one, which is the 1. Oh, sorry, the 10 and invited. We will start with the 1. The 1, let's count how many boxes it has, and then you're going to tell me what its value is. So we see 1. Good. So the value of that, we're going to do it as just the 1. Good. Make sure you're writing this in your notebook so we remember our friends. Okay, our next friend of the day is going to be the 10. Let's go ahead and count how many we have, just so we know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So how many does it have? Good, boys and girls. It has a total of 10. Good job. And now for our other friend. This block is the 100. Okay, so let's go ahead and count together how many it has. Gonna mark it with the green. It has, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. We should all be counting, friends. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Deep breath. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So how many does it have? That's correct. It has 100. So these are three very important friends that we need to learn and love. Okay, ready? Let's move on. This is another friend that we're gonna use. This friend is actually called the place value chart. So here we have a space for ones, a space for tens, and a space for hundreds. So give me thumbs up if you have written it into your notebook, or if you need more time, just thumbs down so I know you need more time. Go ahead and do that. Take a second. Everybody make sure that we have this written into our notebook. Okay, now that we have that written in, let's go ahead and decompose or break apart our number. Remember, decompose is to break apart our number. Let's do that together for this number. The number is 474, 474. So we see here the arrow that says that this 4, let's highlight it in yellow so we can see it. This yellow is the ones. The 7 is in the tens value, and the 4 is in the hundredth value. Make sure we are writing this down. Remember, this number is written in standard form, but we're not trying to do standard form. What are we trying to do, boys and girls? That's right, we're trying to do expanded form, to expand our numbers. Good. So let's go ahead and delete this and move on with the next one. So here, remember, our number was 474. Let's write it here just so we remember. Oh, sorry. Let's write it so we remember. It was 474. So, Tony, tell me, how many ones do you see? Good. We see a total of 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is what we had here. So 4. We are decomposing our numbers, breaking apart. Now, if somebody else can tell me, how many tens do we see? Good, we see 7. Let's write that in. We see 7. So since this is 10, we're going to count by tens until we get to the number that it is. 10, 20, 30, 40, good job, 50, 60, and 70. So we're going to write it right there. If I could get one more volunteer. Thank you. How many hundreds do we see? Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. So it's actually 400. Very good job. So now for the fun part, what we came to learn today. We're going to expand it. So we see 400 first. So I'm going to write it in here. Make sure we are writing it into our notebooks, friends. Then we see how many tens? Good. We see 70. And how many ones was that, friends, that we said? Good. We see 4. So now we're going to add 400 plus 70 plus 4. And that should give us, good, 474. Very good job, friends. Go ahead and take a second to copy this into your notebook just so we have it. Make sure, oops, give me a second. Make sure that this is in our notebook. Okay, friends, now that everything is copied down, good. Let's go ahead and erase this from the chart and move on. Okay, we're gonna split up into partner groups and we're gonna work with our peers, with our classmates. So your number is 245. You're gonna write in your chart, your place value chart, our friend, remember we said that was gonna be our Good, our friend. We're gonna be really good friends with her. So we're gonna do 2:45, and you're gonna do it into your chart. Okay. I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes for you to do this with your group. Make sure we have it into our notebook. Then we're gonna ask for volunteers to share. At this time, I would allow students to work together to figure out the chart. Since I don't have students here, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate what would I do next. Okay, so if I can have a volunteer to come show me what you had with your group. Okay, so how many ones did we put in the place value? So I'm gonna go ahead and share what the student had. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's write that down, friends. Let's not forget we have to write in when we decompose. We have 5 ones. How many 10s did you guys come up with? Came up with 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is 40. We get 40 because each is 10, so we count by 10, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Then we have 100 and 200, so we write it out. And remember, in our expanded form, we're gonna do 200 plus, good, plus 40 plus our 5. And this should give us 245. Good job. Now, is this the number that we were trying to get to when I gave you this challenge? Yes. Good. Very good job. So make sure that we have this ready. We're going to move on to something that you are going to love. So we're going to play a small game. So if you can get your device out, we're going to click on this Kahoot game, and we're going to play it as a class. So we're going to click on this link, and we're going to play a Kahoot game that shows me our place value, shows me what you know and what you learned. Okay, so this I would use for students to check in with them to see what they understood from this. So the first one would say, like, in the ones place, where is it found? Is it in the 3, in the 1, or the 6? And then students would be able to answer on their device. Okay, so I'm glad you guys had fun with that game. So we're gonna go ahead and review something before we are done. Let me go back to the screen. Okay, so just so you know, you should be very proud of all your hard work today. We did very, very good. So before we leave, make sure that you find this in your packet. That's gonna be your homework for today. We're gonna split up the numbers. You can use your chart, your best friend that we found today. You can use a place value chart to find this out. But this is gonna be your homework, and make sure we bring it tomorrow because we will be discussing it. And then if anybody else has any other questions, you can stay on, or you can email me, write it in the chat. Let me know if you need anything else from me. If not, we are good to go. And thank you. Have a good day.